While most people in Ruidoso have evacuated the area, some have stayed behind, offering help in any way they can. And for at least one man, he's helping by providing updates to evacuees about their homes and property. As the New Mexico wildfires continue to rage, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake, the country watches with bated breath, wondering what might happen to Ruidoso, the town the massive flames continue to inch toward.
I can tell you it's really quiet, and there's just everyone is just kind of in shock. This moved in really fast.
Phil Hamilton is one of the nearly 7,000 residents that call Ruidoso home year-round. While most people fled for safety earlier this week, Hamilton stayed back, hoping to keep an eye on his property when it was safe to do so. Just days ago, he worked his way back to his home just to see if it was still standing.
And that's when I rolled up on my neighbor's house fully engulfed in flames. And there's actually a video that kind of went viral around TikTok of me fighting that fire with a garden hose. And I wasn't trying to put out his house. I was just putting a barrier from that fire spreading because it was only 20 yards from my back porch. So if I wouldn't have stayed, or if I had not decided to show back up at my house that morning, even 15, 20 minutes difference, my house would be burned.
Since the fire sparked, residents we've spoken to say they've had a tough time receiving updates from inside the town. That's where Phil has come in. He's become an unofficial point man, people reaching out to him about the status of their homes and cabins. While he has been able to provide some good news, he's also been the bearer of bad news, charged with the unfortunate task of informing a family that they've lost everything.
I'm just glad that I can give some of these people good news or bad. You know, unfortunately, when you're 10 hours away and you just want to know if your place is still there. So anyway, I just doing what I can and trying to stay out of the way of EMS and everyone that's working so hard.
While an uncertain future awaits many, and time will only tell when people will be allowed back to inspect their properties, Hamilton says he has no doubt that those who call this tight-knit community home will rally around each other.
Mountain towns are very resourceful, and they people, really get through things and stick together. And I'm just glad to be part of the thread of that. And that's another reason why I stayed back, is I knew I needed to be here. So.
To find out more on how you can help the victims of these devastating fires, head on over to our website, foxwtx.com.